Important facts then that we need to remember about angles. So we've got various different types of angles that you need to know. Our acute angle is our smallest angle, which is from 0 to 89 degrees, so smaller than a right angle. Then our obtuse angle is our bigger angle, from 91 to 179 degrees, so that's the one that's bigger than a right angle. Then we know our right angle is 90 degrees, and that's easily spotted because it looks like the corner of a square. A straight line angle we know is 180 degrees. And then if we've got the biggest angle, which we can see in this one is on the outside, okay, so it's bigger than a straight line, that is called a reflex angle, and it's from 180 all the way up to our 359. And angles within some 2D shapes then, angles in an equilateral triangle and any sort of triangle, are going to add up to 180 degrees. Angles in an equilateral though, they're all the same, so we know they are 60. And in right angle triangles, we know we've got a 90, and we can usually use that then to work out our other angles. And angles in a quadrilateral, so any sort of quadrilateral, could be a kite, could be a trapezium, rectangle, square, parallelogram, they are always going to add up to 360 degrees. If you're given a quadrilateral then and you need to calculate the missing angle, you need to remember that they are all going to add up to 360 degrees. So we can use that and the ones that we know to figure out our missing angles. And in this one, we've got two x's, which means those must both be the same. So what we would need to do is do 120, add 120, which we know is 240. Then we can take that away from our 360. So take away would be 0, 2, and 1. So 120 is going to be the value for both of our angle x's. So to find one x, we would need to do 120 divided by 2, which we know would give us 60 degrees. Here's a question you can try on your own. So triangle below, we are missing angle x, and you need to calculate the value of it. So remember what all the angles in a triangle will add up to, and use that and what we know to find angle x. So pause the video, have a go at that, and then we'll check your answer. So the first thing I would do for this is add the two angles that I've got. So 54 add 26, 6 add 4 is 10, 5 add 2 add 1 is 8. So 80 degrees is what we know. We know all angles in this triangle will add up to 180. So angle x will be 180, take away 80, which would leave us with 100 degrees.